Hi, I'm Danielle Diamond, founder of Xen Strength Yoga with Weights. I created this spring shape-up video for you using moves that multitask, so that come summertime, you'll spend much more time at the beach and less time at the gym. So grab a mat and some light weights and let's get started. Start at the top of your mat and we'll do a few sun salutations just to get warmed up. So sweep your arms up overhead, inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step that right foot back into a low lunge. Step the left foot back to meet the right in plank. Lower the knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide forward onto the belly, roll the shoulders down the back, open up the chest. And exhale through bent knees, push back downward, facing dog. Inhale the right foot back up in between the hands, open up the chest. Exhale the left foot up to meet it, and fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, open up. Exhale, fold right back down. Inhale, look up, lengthen. This time step that left foot back into a low lunge. Plant the palms, step the right foot back to meet it in plank. Lower the knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide forward, open up the chest, isometrically slide the palms back and pull the sternum forward, open up a little bit more here in Cobra. And exhale, push it back downward, facing dog. Pull that left foot back up in between the hands. Exhale the right foot up to meet it and fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way back up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, lengthen. This time, see if you could jump back into plank. Lower the knees, bend the elbows, and just come into a half Chaturanga with the shoulders down in line with the elbows. Pull forward into a higher Cobra. And exhale, push it back downward, facing dog. Deep breath in here. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale, isometrically press the palms forward, reach the tailbone back toward the wall behind you, or the sky behind you in this case. If your heels don't touch the floor, it doesn't matter, just press the front of the thighs back to lengthen through the hamstrings. Take another deep breath in. Exhale everything out, bend the knees, look up in between the hands, step or jump up to a flat back, lengthen here, and exhale, fold. Do one more like that, inhale, sweep up. Little baby back bend here if you can. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back into plank. If you can, keep the knees off the floor. Lower all the way down into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog here. Really roll the shoulders down the back, pull the chest forward. Exhale, push it back downward, facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale. Externally rotate your shoulders here, bringing the inner elbows up toward the ceiling so you get a little bit more opening in the upper body there. Take another deep breath in, fill up. And exhale, bend the knees, look up in between the hands, step or jump up to a flat back, lengthen. And exhale, fold it forward. Grab your weights and slowly roll all the way up to stand. So starting at the top of your mat, take a step back with that left foot, coming into a warrior two stance in the lower body. Bend into that right thigh, try and bring the right knee over the right ankle. Press that left thigh back, ground the outer edge of that left foot. Arms out into a T, and then just bend the elbows into goalposts. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press the weights together. Inhale, pull them apart. Exhale together. Inhale apart. Good. So you want to resist on the flexion and the extension so that you're contracting the muscles in both directions here. Good. Bend deeper into that right thigh if you can, and keep pressing that left thigh back. So you're working the lower body as much as the upper body. Good. One more. Press the weights together. And open up. Bring the weights back out into that T. Lower the left weight down. Reach the right palm back as if you were coming into a reverse warrior here, but let that left weight hover. So from the right hip crease through the right arm, lengthen And then exhale, bring that right elbow toward the right thigh using the obliques. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, bring it down. As much as you want to straighten that right leg, when you reach back, don't. Keep bending deeper into it. Even if your thigh is burning a little bit, it just means you're working. Good. Lengthen through that whole right side of the waist, stretching through the rib cage, those intercostal muscles getting longer here. Good, 2 more, lengthen. Exhale down. 1 more, bring it back. And crunch it to the side. Good, then lean back, lengthen, straighten the right leg, lift the kneecaps so the legs are strong. Keep lengthening through that whole right side. And then inhale, come up, arms out into a T. Bring that right hand down and the left arm up as if you were coming into triangle. So rotate that right side of the rib cage up toward the ceiling. Really engage the core here. And inhale. On the exhale, you're gonna bicep curl with both arms. Inhale, press them away. Exhale, curl it in. So keep rotating the right side of the rib cage up. You don't want to start falling down toward the floor. You want to be nice and strong in the core and broad through the chest. Good. Pull it in. Inhale, press it away. 3 more. Keep reaching the crown of the head toward the front of the room and pressing through the outer edge of that left foot. Good. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back up. Bend into that right knee. Bring the arms back out into that T position, palms face forward. Inhale here. Exhale that right arm down and the left arm up as if you were going to come into a side angle. But you're just gonna hold here and then engage the core to come back up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, come back up. Good, keep bending into that right thigh. I know we're working the lower body a lot here, but you wanna sculpt those legs as much as your arms. Good. You can see I'm huffing a little bit here, so this is actually work. Might not seem that hard, but you'll feel it. Good. 2 more. Bend down. Inhale it up. Last one. Bring that right hand down and come back up. Weights come back to the shoulders. Straighten that right leg. Turn the right foot parallel to the left. Roll the shoulders down the back. Get nice and long in the waist, and then exhale, fold forward as if you were gonna come into Prasarita. Bring the arms down underneath you. Shoulders keep moving down the back. Inhale here. Exhale, press the weights down. Inhale. Exhale, good. Press firmly into the balls and the heel so that the feet, all 4 corners of the feet are pressing down into the mat. And try and get your hips over your knees, over your ankles so that everything is in one straight line. Good. 3 more. Pull those weights apart and resist them down. 2. 1 more. Pull it apart and press. Inhale, come back up. Turn the toes out into a goddess stance in the lower body. Get low back into those thighs. Make sure you're rolling the thighs back and the knees are pressing toward the wall behind you. You don't want to have your knees flopping in. That will put too much pressure on the knee joint. You don't want to do that. Arms out into a T, palms face up here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, turn the weights back as if you're doing a reverse C position. Inhale, pull it up. Exhale, curl it around. Good, when you turn the palms up, make sure you're rotating all the way from the shoulder girdle and not just flipping the wrists back and forth. You want to work the shoulders, not just the wrists. Good, get a little lower and keep pressing those thighs back. 2 more here. Press the weights back. Inhale them up. Exhale back and turn the palms up. Good, bring the weights into the shoulders, straighten the legs, turn the feet back parallel, bring the weights down by the pelvis. You're going to bend into that right knee into a side lunge with the weights down in front of you, and then exhale, pull the weights up into an upright row as you shift into the left. Inhale, press them down and shift to the right. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale. Exhale, so you're controlling how much you work here by how far down into those hips you're sinking, right? If you're not coming down that far, you're not gonna be working as much as if you really bend down and work the glutes even more. Good, try and press all 4 corners of the feet down. See if I come to the side, my right big toe mound wants to come up. Try and really press the big toe mounds down so the feet stay grounded. Good, 2 more. and 1. Shift it back and back. Good, then come up, weights to the shoulders, and we'll go right to the other side. Turn the left toes out, right toes in, back into that warrior 2 position. Bend that left knee. Make sure when you look down, you can see that left big toe. So keep externally rotating that left thigh. Good. Right thigh presses back, nice and strong. Arms out into a T, face them forward, and then bend the elbows into that goalpost position. Inhale here, exhale, press them together. Inhale, pull it apart. Exhale, good. So keep bending into that left thigh, working that left leg, and then press that right thigh back to ground the outer edge of that right foot. So again, lower body and upper body working, multitasking at its best here. So you have to spend less time working out and more time having fun. Good, 1 more, open and close. Bring the weights out, right palm faces down, left palm turns up, come into that reverse warrior, keep bending into the left thigh and reach it back. And then exhale, bring that left elbow toward the left thigh. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale. This is so much work in the core here, so you really want to engage as you reach back and pull it down. Good. Strong in the legs, so you can just hover that right hand back. 3 more. And 2. Last one, reach it back and bring it down. Good. Then reach back, straighten that left leg, come into that reverse triangle, get nice and long in the left side. Then inhale the arms up and left hand down, right arm up into a triangle position. Rotate that left side of the rib cage up so you're nice and open, and then exhale, bicep curl. Inhale, open it out. Exhale together. Inhale. Exhale. When you open the arms, reach and lengthen in the opposite direction, creating more space. And then keep trying to rotate the right hip crease up toward the ceiling or the sky. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Open it up. Bring them together. Inhale, come up to stand. Bend back into that left knee. Arms out into a T, nice and strong. Exhale, that left hand down, the right arm up. And inhale, float back up. Exhale down. Inhale it up. So the trick here is to really try and keep that left thigh where it is and not lift it back up when you come up. You don't want to straighten it like that. You want to really try and stay down and come up and down just in the torso. Good. 3 more. And 2. 1 more here, lower and lift it up. Weights to the shoulders, straighten that left leg, turn the toes parallel, roll open the shoulders, keep the chest nice and open. As you hinge forward, reach the crown of the head toward the front of the room and the tailbone back. So again, you keep that spine nice and long. Weights come down underneath you. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, press it down. Inhale. Exhale, so you should almost feel this more, or actually you will feel this more in the lats when you press the weights down if you're resisting on purpose, as if you're pressing the weights down through quicksand. Good. 3 more. And 2. Last one, open it out and press it down. Inhale, come back up, turn the toes out into goddess. We're real here. I'm sweating. There's no like makeup person gonna dot me down. So hopefully you're feeling the burn at this point too. Bend down into those knees, bring the arms out, palms face up, knees roll back to protect them. Inhale here, exhale, press the weights back. Inhale, exhale, get as deep as you can in those thighs to the last side. Put it back, good. Nice, even breathing. Inhale fully and exhale it out. 3 more. And 2. Last one, inhale and exhale. Straighten the legs, turn the toes back parallel, bring the weights down in front, roll the shoulders back so that you don't fold forward in this pose. And then go over to that left side, bending the left knee. Weights come down, inhale here. Exhale, shift to the right, pull the weights up. Inhale, press them down. and pull it up. So I can absolutely feel a difference if I just let those weights come down with gravity like here, not really doing anything, versus pressing them down. You're gonna feel it a lot more, and you're gonna work the muscles twice as hard. Good, get as low as you can in those hips as you go side to side. Good, 2 more each side. Good, let's do 1 more. Bring it to the right and back. Good, bring the weights up, heel toe the feet in, a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Weights come together and lower down into a nice malasana squat. So we're gonna bring those weights down and actually do a hammer curl here. So get the bicep at a different angle while we're stretching the hips. So weights come down, palms face forward. Inhale here, exhale, curl it up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you have any knee problems or if you just can't get down this low, you might be here. And that's absolutely fine. It just makes you work your glutes harder, which is good. This way you're just getting a little bit more of a stretch in the inner groin here. Good, 3 more. And 2. Last one, bring them up. Press it down, good. Weights come to the floor. Bring the palms together at the heart center. Press them and make those knees go out with the elbows as they open. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale it out. We'll add one of those little cardio bursts that I do in my classes. You're gonna inhale, jump up, and exhale, come down. Inhale, exhale, good. So you might just inhale and stand up and come back down if you don't wanna do that little jump. That's totally fine. If you wanna add that little plyometric, just get your heart rate up a little more and works your lower body a little bit more. Good, 2 more, bring it up and down. 1 more, bring it up and down. Good, pick your weights back up. Just do 1 more round of those hammer curls. Inhale here, exhale, inhale, exhale. Make sure your shoulders are moving back so you're not hunched over like this. You want to be nice and tall, reaching through the crown of the head. Okay, and again, if that's too much, lift up like that. Whatever works, make the practice work for you. Good, 2 more. And last one, bring it up and down. Good. And then just plop down onto your butt. Extend the legs out in front of you. Flex the feet. Sit up nice and tall. Reach to the crown of the head. Bring the weights out in front. I like to interlace my fingers. It helps me hold on to the weights. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, exhale. Then we'll go a little bit faster. And then inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. To the right and the left. Good, keep reaching through the crown of the head. You don't want to twist like this. You want to be nice and tall. Good, 5 more, and 3, and 2. Last one, twist, bring it back. Good, drop those weights. We're just gonna come into a nice stretch here. Inhale the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, press those palms up, lengthen both sides of the waist, and then plug your shoulder blades down. Reach the pinkies back toward the wall behind you, and exhale, hinge forward. So try not to round the back, try and stay nice and long, and moving the pinky fingers back behind you helps facilitate keeping that back flat so you're not rounding forward. Good. Keep pulling the sternum over the toes, and then release the fingertips down. Take another deep breath in, and exhale, just pull the sternum forward. If you want to grab onto your ankles or your feet, that's fine. But keep that back flat. I can come all the way down if I bring my head to my knees, but I want to try and keep nice and straight here. So sit up nice and tall, keep lengthening, and exhale again, hinging from the hips with that back nice and flat. 3 more breaths in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, good, 1 more, fill up. And exhale it out. Inhale, come back up, and then I'm just gonna turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna come onto my back, lie down into bridge pose, bring the palms by the hips, press the shoulders into the mat, press the feet into the mat, and inhale, lift up, interlace the hands underneath the back, roll the shoulders underneath, and open up the chest. So you wanna lift your chin up toward the ceiling here, so you're nice and open, You don't want to close off the throat as if you were coming into Jalandhar Bandha. You want to be nice and open. Good. Breathe into the upper chest and bring that chest closer to the chin as you lift up the pelvis. Good. Another breath in. And exhale, slowly lower down. Bring the soles of the feet together, open the knees out to the side, and then inhale the arms up overhead into a Jai Mudra, bringing the forefinger and the thumbs to touch in victory. Victory for a nice sequence, well done. Now you get to rest. So just take a deep breath in here. And exhale everything out until the navel contracts. And then inhale into the belly, expand the rib cage, expand the upper chest, and exhale from the upper chest, contract the rib cage, contract the belly. Inhale, fill up the belly, expand the rib cage, expand the upper chest, and exhale from the upper chest, contract the rib cage, contract the belly. One more, fill up the belly, expand the rib cage, expand the upper chest, and exhale from the upper chest, contract the rib cage, contract the belly. And just take a deep, full breath in, inhaling, and exhale everything out. Extend the legs out for Shavasana. Bring the palms by the hips facing up. And just relax from head to toe. So holding on to nothing, just letting go of any tension in the body. Relaxing the eyes, separating the teeth, relaxing the jaw. And remove the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And then the shoulders, the hips, ankles, everything just let go. And come back to a nice even breath as you inhale, filling up the lungs completely. And exhaling everything out. And as much as you let go of the tension in the body, let go of it in the mind. Right? Just as important, if not more so. Release the thoughts. Anything you have to do when you're done, just let it go and be in the moment with your breath. And then slowly deepen your breath, or you're welcome to stay here for as long as you want. And wiggle the fingers and the toes. And gently bring your knees in toward your chest. Gently rock side to side. And then roll over to your left side for energy. And bring your right palm, press it down, and gently come up to sit. I hope you enjoyed this flow today. For more videos like this, check out my website, xenstrength.com. Have a great day. Namaste.